this river. I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in the silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. Well, hi there, pluckers. I'll saw things again with you with a quick lesson on a brand new song, of course, from Adele that's just come out called Easy on Me. I thought I'd get this in quick. There are already quite a few versions of this on YouTube, and this is my take on it. Okay, so I'm doing it in the same key as Adele. I'm in standard tuning, but I do have a capo right up on the 5th fret. Puts it in the same key as Adele, which is the key of F. Okay, so this is my take on it for a single acoustic guitar. What you heard there was basically the intro, the first verse and the first chorus, and basically the rest of the song just follows that sequence, like verse, chorus, sort of thing. Okay, different words obviously, but there's nothing else I can tell that's in the song that you should know about. Okay, so obviously it's normally a piano-based song, well, totally more or less based on the piano, so this is a transcription over to the piano, from the piano. Okay, so starting off with a basic C chord, and I'm strumming 5 downwards. Then I'm adding my pinky to the 3rd fret from the capo on the B string, the 2nd string. Okay, then what we're doing is we're taking off the pinky and the 1st finger to open up the 2nd string. Open 2nd string now, so you've got, that makes it like a C major 7th, just the 2nd finger and the 3rd finger of the C chord, yeah? So we're playing that open 2nd string, okay? Then put the 1st finger back to make the C. That's the first phrase, okay? So it's... Okay. Then you basically repeat that sequence but using an A minor 7th. All you do is you take your 3rd finger off the C chord, open up the A string, the 5th string, and you've got A minor 7th with an open 5th string. That's an A minor 7th now, and you do exactly the same thing with the A minor 7th. So you strum the A major 7th, then add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Alright, then take the pinky and the 1st finger off, just leave the 2nd finger there, and then put the 1st finger back. So you got, so now you've got the first 2 chords, right? So C, this is where I differ from a lot of people, is this bit. I play that myself. So what I'm doing there, I'm just basically playing the 4th string on the 3rd fret, along with the 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, the B string. So you've got an open top E string, you've got an open 3rd string and an open 5th string. I'm not hitting the bottom E string, okay? It's just a 5 down to 1. Okay, and what I'm doing with this is I'm basically, you start off with that chord and then you take off the 1st finger on and off. So it's, do you see that? Got that? Da, 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 da. And then finally hit that, to make it sound a bit like the record, if you hit that 2nd string on the 1st fret on its own. You don't have to, you could play the chord, but it makes it more definite if you just hit that note. Okay, so right, hit that note, and then we play a straightforward F chord with an open 5th string. Hit the A string open as well, 5 down to 1. Okay, and that gives you your complete intro. Okay, so from the beginning slowly. Say that C note, you can play it either on its own or with the chord, whichever sounds best to you. Okay, so once again slowly, I'll just use the chord this time rather than the single note. Okay, so here we go. Whichever single note or the chord, whichever suits you best. Right, a little pause, and then she comes in with the first verse, and the first verse, basically the first part of the first verse is the same as what you've just played. Okay, so there ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. See, that's the first line. 2 lines are exactly the same as the intro. Okay, so let's just do the intro and the first 2 lines. Here we go. There ain't no gold in this river. I've been washing my hands in forever. Okay, it's exactly the same as the intro. Second line starts off the same, except there's an option here. The first 2 words, I know, I tended to play C, G. I know there's hope, I know there is hope. You don't have to do, you could just leave it empty and just sing that bit. I know there's hope, can become the is hope with the C chord. Okay, but on the record there's definitely 2 stabs on the piano. I know there's hope, and then you play the usual bit again. I know there's hope, just like the intro. These waters. And this is where it changes. This time, instead of going to that funny little F thing, we play a G and a G sus. So it's a G chord with the first finger playing the 1st fret of the 2nd string. Same idea, but instead of going, you do it on a G chord with the sus on and off. Got that? On, off, off. Okay? So the first verse so far. There ain't no in this river. I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, chilling, bring myself to swim. Right, that's got that bit. So it's bring myself to swim when I'm. It's the F major 7th now, and what I'm doing is an F major 7th. So that's basically an F chord, but lifting up the bar. So I'm just fretting the 1st fret of the 2nd string with the 1st finger, open top E string, okay? And that's just one of those. You just move the 1st finger on and off, okay? So it starts with it on, off. So that's where it comes where I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in the. Got that? So it's can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in the. And when you get to silence, you keep the F major 7th fretted, all 3 fingers there, and then it does more of that da 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 sort of thing, but with the. So you play the chord F major 7th with a top E string open, and then add your pinky to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string on and off. So it's like bring myself to swim when I am drowning in the sun. Right, got that? So islands, baby, let me in is an F, full F chord. So those last two lines go where it goes, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in the silence, baby, let me in. Okay, so let's do the whole verse and then we've got the chorus to go through and that's it. Everything else is repeated, okay? So more the same. So here we go from the intro. There ain't no gold in this river. I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there's hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in the silence, baby, let me in. Okay? Now we've just got the chorus to go. Bit of a pause. Go easy. No, this is go, and that's basically an easy. So it goes easy on me, baby. So you do 3 counts on the C. Go easy on me. Then a quick A minor. Just a 1, 2, 3, A minor, single on the A minor, and then to a G, 1, 2, 3. So it's go easy on me, baby. And then it does. Then what happens is a very quick G to C. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1. Right, 1, 2, 3. Down on the C, up on down on the G and up on a C. 1, 2, 3. Very quick G to C. Okay, so go easy on me, baby. I'm still a child. And the same idea goes. Then it goes to a D minor 7 after the G to C. D minor 7, that's like an F chord without the 3rd finger. Open 4th string, open 5th string. 5 down to 1. Okay, D minor 7. So go easy on me, baby. I was still a child. There are 3 beats on that. Child, 2, 3. Then a quick D minor 7th to C. So down on the D minor 7th on the 4th beat, and then up again to the C. Okay, so go easy on me, baby. I'm still a child. I didn't get, and then to an F major 7th. That's that F chord again with the top E string open. Lift the bar up on get a chance to. Okay, so go easy on me, I'm still a child. Didn't get the chance to repeat. Feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I choose to do. And then just play the intro. Go easy on me. Sorry, same as usual, it's on the intro. Or F with the A in the bass, sorry. And then it just goes into the next verse, it's just exactly the same again. Okay, so just for fun, we'll do the whole thing, okay, up to that point. So intro, first verse, first chorus. I'll play it as slow as I can, okay, without making it silly. Okay, so here we go. There ain't no gold Sorry about the fluffs there, but you get the idea, don't you? Thanks very much for watching. Sorry about this very quick and easy sort of quick dash type of lesson, but I thought I'd get it in whilst it's still fresh in everybody's minds. And I'm still current, so I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.